How many weeks has it been?
0. 1.
When did you invest? When did we actually you hit the place order button? So when did that happen? Last week?
I think so.
When was the 4th of July?
It was not the 4th of July.
We filmed it when the markets were closed. Crazy, right? All right. It's been 2 weeks.
It has.
It has. Has your value gone up or down? Has the market gone up or down? It's gone up.
Yeah.
If you had to guess what your balance was at or what your value was at, what would you place it at today?
Absolute crazy, off the top of my head, $510 and 90 something cents. No, 60. I can't remember.
That's a really specific, oddly specific off the top of your head number.
It really is.
Yeah?
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
Drum roll. Brrrr. What do you see?
You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. Your value still went up.
Oh, it went up even more.
So when I showed you your value earlier today, it was slightly lower than this. What have we done here?
Made imaginary money.
What do you mean imaginary?
Don't get it until you're retired and dead.
Not entirely.
It literally says retirement accounts.
It is an individual retirement account.
Just whenever you retire.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, your money made money. That's the whole point of being a consistent investor. Starting this early, you don't have to try to put in large amounts. The earlier you are, the less work it takes, and that sounds contradictory. You could put in $100 a week, pick a day, like Wednesdays. $100.
That much.
$100. But eventually, as you're becoming a more experienced individual in the workforce, your value will go up for you trade your time for money. So if you picked a day, again, hypothetically like a Wednesday, and you just put in $100, $100, if you did that all the way up until the age of 60, I guarantee you your account would have $1 million valuation. Whereas if you're my age and I put in only $100, I definitely won't by retirement age have that much. A, I didn't have enough time to put in enough seed money, and B, there's just not enough time for the money that I've put in to compound.
You should just give me $100 every single week because you love me and you want my money to grow.
Yeah, but if I did that for you, then I would have to do that for every single child that I have.
Well, considering they aren't on this YouTube channel, I think it's
Yet.
No, me.
Yet.
Okay, they can get their $100 a week after they get on this channel, but they're not. So, oh mine.
Yeah, and that's not how this works.
That's lame.
I unfriend you.
I block you.
You can't do that on your mother. Are you amazed?
I am amazed.
Do you know what you need to start working towards as we put in another contribution into this account?
I hope you know I don't have money.
Yet.
No, I just don't have money. I get paid nothing.
Well, that's not true. You get paid, but you're a typical teenager who doesn't show up to work or doesn't work long hours because you're a typical teenager.
I work 40 hours a week.
40 hours a month. Maybe,
no, 40
yeah.
hours a week. During the summer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 20 hours a week. It's on the paycheck, it's 2 weeks. Never mind. You're right. 20-hour weeks. Not much.
Not much.
Then you have to add in water polo. And that's 2 hours every single day, which is 10. So 30-hour weeks in just the pool.
Our goal on this channel is to make sure that we are helping people create good money habits so that they can grow into a comfortable position by the time they are at retirement age. If the goal were of this channel were to become obscenely wealthy, then you would have to actually have hustle. And you would have to, like, I don't know, hey, we need a lifeguard. Who's free? And then you would have to be like, ooh, I am. I'll be up there.
You got me messed up for someone else.
Yeah, so you are going to have to put in your little bitty seed money and water it with just a little bit of money. I don't even know if I'm cool enough to figure out graphics, but that would be like a watering can of like little bitty sprinkles.
You can't. But the vision's there.
You know what we need to do with the next investment amount?
Have you give me money and put it in and give me more money?
We would add money to this account, yes, but
Your money.
as we are making a investment move, you're, my dear, going to need to diversify. What do you think that means?
More Coca-Cola.
That's not diversifying. That would be the opposite. That would be doubling down on the one stock that you own. And if Coca-Cola were to go out of business, then you would have no safety net.
All right, then we're gonna get whatever company owns Dr. Pepper.
Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Diversify.
Diversify. Wait a minute. That's actually still not the point. Diversifying would be to not pick another beverage company, to maybe pick a tech stock, an energy stock, and not another food and beverage.
Fast fashion.
No.
Trust.
No, because
it's risky.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive helping coach you to grow wealth.
You told me that riskier stocks, the
higher the return.
Yeah, the return.
Yeah, I did. That was a very valuable lesson to take away from this. I just don't want you to apply that in practice yet.
Lame.
I'm not ready. What do you mean lame?
Sorry.
You could lose a lot.
Or I could make a lot.
That's true. In some ways, because you're an uneducated investor, what you're doing right now would be gambling. My job is to coach you and educate you along the way.
I like gambling. It's fun. All right. I think this is a good place to stop, where we see how I am becoming rich and why you should help me become rich and give me money.
Rich is a very powerful word that's slightly being misapplied. Your value has gone up, but if the stock market goes down, you don't lose value until you actually sell, so you can write it out, unless you absolutely think that whatever you've invested in is not going to weather the storm. There have been companies, even large ones, that have unfortunately gone out of business. There have been other companies that have struggled and then been bought up by other people. So we'll learn about this.
Yay!
Yay! We're gonna help my daughter not gamble so much. It's an intervention. The audience is going to help me help you. Help me help you. Thanks for watching. What are you doing? There's a hinge on it. Squeeze it.
I totally saw that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
But are you?
Work on my poker face.
Can't read my poker face.
You're gonna keep that in?
It'll probably get copyrighted.
Yeah.
I'm that good of a singer.
Yeah, you're that good. You sound
I'm
just
that good, just like her.
Yeah. So notice how
people are gonna come from all over to come see Mama Gaga.
No, you can't say that. That's copyrighted. Her name is copyrighted.
No, I did not say the Dame lady. Gaga.
You just like there's like no like there's no words in between that. So copyrighted. You lost all the money.
No,
What do we think
just for
today?
that section.